Basic pie crust is shortening, any shortening, flour, got your all-purpose flour, salt, and cold water. That's all you need. You want to mix your flour and your salt first, just mix it up. Then you're going to add your shortening, and you're going to break it up with like a fork, or I use one of these, just to kind of mix in the shortening with the flour and the salt. Then you're going to add the cold water, and when it starts to stick together, it's ready to go. Now what I usually do, I find it easiest, is to get out my pie plates, and I break the dough into 2 halves. I put it in the plate and I just smush it to kind of fit into the mold of the pie. Okay, so now this is not perfect, but it is delicious. It doesn't matter how it looks. Well, to me, it doesn't matter how it looks. It matters how it tastes, and this tastes wonderful. So I normally just press it into the pie pan, try to get up around the edges there as best I can, try to even it out there. Very good exercise for your hands. Then you want to bake these at 350 until they're about golden brown, and then you can put any filling in them that you want. I've been recently just using these pudding pie mixes. So 2 of these will fill a whole pie. I did one with a chocolate layer on the bottom, vanilla on the top. Then I did another one that was both chocolate. You can also do a cherry, you can do apple. I've done a peach pie. Those are canned fruits. You can of course do fresh. But anyway, let's go ahead and put these in the oven, and they will let them cook. And then we will mix up the pudding, okay? Okay, so next I've got the chocolate pudding mix, the powder in one bowl, got the vanilla in the other. So mix it with 2 cups of milk, cold milk, and then we're just going to use a wire whisk to mix it for a couple minutes, and then we're going to put it in the fridge so it can get cold while the pie crusts are baking. I use the evaporated milk. You can use milk out of the fridge, but since I drink almond milk, it doesn't work very well with pies as far as holding its shape and consistency. So sometimes I mix it half and half. Sometimes I mix it just with the milk, the evaporated milk. So you're just going to measure out 2 cups. And then you're just going to whisk it until you think you got it pretty well mixed, and then pop it in the fridge. Now I'm going to do the vanilla. Minutes it already starts getting thicker, and you can feel it when it starts kind of hurting your hand. You know the pudding is thickening up, and that's when you can be done and just pop it in the fridge, let it cool, and it will get thicker as it cools. Forgot to say about the pies, before you put them in the oven, you do want to take a fork and just poke some holes in the bottom of the pies. So I just checked on them. They're not ready yet, so we'll just leave them in for a little. Okay, so these pies are done. I just took them out of the oven. They are nice and golden. So now they need to completely cool, and then we will put the pudding in there. You don't want to do it when it's hot, then the pudding will just kind of melt and turn into liquid. But I've got the pudding in the fridge So when these are nice and cool, and I would think maybe 20 minutes, I don't know, I will put the pudding in there and then we can pop them in the fridge to cool. They need to cool for a couple hours, 1 hour at least. This pudding I made ahead. Put it in the fridge.
Some things just aren't meant to be.
Sarah should say, now it's time to go back.
And that's beautiful. So I had a packet come in the mail that I wanted to share with you. I was very excited. This is the Annie's Irish Fields Aran Knit Afghan. Is it Afghan? Yes, Afghan. It's a club. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm still thinking about it. But this is new, and I happened to see it when I was on their website, and I was very excited. I was so excited. So anyway, so this is the very first kit that I received. This is all the yarn, and I thought I would share it with you since I just got it. It's brand new. I'm opening it up right now. And this is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. This is the colorway Countryside. You can see that. This one is Green Tea. Aren't these beautiful colors? This looks a lot like, yep, this is Mist. Yep. I love these colors. This is Linen. This looks like cream. Nope, this is Aran. Okay, so these are the colors. And it comes with the little booklet. So this is the block that I will be making for this kit. And it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 blocks in one. So you make little sections and then you piece them together. So this is I chose the Dublin colorway. There's 2. There's the Dublin and then the Pearl, which is like a off-white or cream throughout. It's a solid color. So I will be making this. That's what I will be making. So I'm very excited. I'm going to try that out and then I'll share with you as I make it. And I'll let you know. The one thing I wanted to touch on really quickly is, and I did not take advantage of this, but there are video instructions for these kits. They show you how to do the whole block, not just for the knitting, but also crochet. So if you are newer to crochet or you're newer to knitting and you're like, well, I could never do that, there are video instructions. So once you go, you have to go to the website and watch the videos for the kits, and it shows you exactly how to do that. And I really wish I had taken advantage of that. I just thought, oh, I can do it, no problem. So I just read through the instructions, which you can do that too. But if there are parts you get stuck on, or maybe it's a new stitch and you're not sure exactly how to do that, just go to the video. And I really wish I had taken advantage of that. Because they are so helpful. And if it's a stitch you already know, if it's a stitch you're comfortable with, then just do it. It's no big deal. But I think it's a wonderful resource. And, you know, we all want to finish what we set out to finish. Sometimes we don't get to, but at least this way you have the help. So you don't have to go like I do sometimes. If I don't know how to do something, I go directly to YouTube and I will search for that video or certain videos or that stitch or tutorials. This one, it's all in the same place. So I would highly recommend that. So this is the it's Annie's Kit Club is the website you go to, and it's the Irish Fields Aran Knit Afghan. So more to come on that. Very exciting. Good morning. So this is Tuesday and kids are all done with school. So we have our summer vacation and we're still going through a lot of moving. We're not done moving yet. I think we have about 2 more rooms at the old house. We need to move over here, and we're still going through stuff here and clearing it out, making space for our stuff here. The kids are out of school, like I said. Things are going okay. That'll be time to make another video. Kind of went back and forth trying to figure out what I could do. If I could do it, I wanted to do it. Making these craft videos is kind of an outlet for me, and something that I enjoy doing, but it also helps me kind of process things. And so I do have some craft things I want to share with you, some things I've been working on, and I wanted to share a gift with you I received for my birthday. And then my daughter's taking my popcorn. And then we have a new member of the family that I wanted to introduce you to if she cooperates. We'll see how it goes. So hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll be good. So, okay. bag of chocolate. It came with a bag of coffee. It came with this book. Has all kinds of cute little things to make there, so that was fun. This is by, oh, I can't pronounce that name. That's cute. She also gave me this Red Heart Super Saver Ogo. So I don't know, have you tried this new yarn? I have not tried it, but it looks fun, so I'm going to try that. The colorway is Peacock, and it did come with a free pattern, which I did go, it had a little bar, or a little thing on the back to scan, so I was able to go on there, and it's a free pattern from Yarnspirations, so I got a really cool pattern to go with that, so that's cool. I like those colors, very nice. And then last but not least, this was in there, and I wasn't sure what this was, so I pulled on it. Cute little, I don't know what that is. What is it? It's a new crochet hook. Isn't that beautiful? And it is a 5.5, which actually works with this yarn and the pattern that was on the front, which is free, and it's a really pretty pattern. So my idea was to go back and buy some more of these and make an afghan. But anyway, we shall see. So thank you, Rebecca. That was so nice of you. That really, the chocolate is gone, the coffee is gone. Those were the first to go. But that was such a wonderful, wonderful surprise for my birthday. And this is just awesome. So thank you so much. That is all I had to share with you today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. I will see you in the next video. Happy crafting.